game, bro. It's pretty neat. Yo, how people already shirtless, bro? Oh, 21, bro. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so again, I'm a starter. I'll play against Trailblazers right now.
We hope you're enjoying the game and you're watching the season premiere of NBA 2K TV. Next up, how has gameplay changed in NBA 2K22? We asked gameplay director Mike Wang. Welcome back, gameplay director Mike Wang.
Good, and we've got Kevin. And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get class in session. Thanks, DA. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, the pairing up front, Tice and Wood. And the wings, Green and Tate. And it's MP in at the 1.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
Oh, you know, this is big, I think, great for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
MP finds Green. On the wing, Green. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. MP's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Lillard. Yes, that goes in.
Damian Lillard. And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
MP passes to Tate. Back to MP. Takes the 3.
Yes, sir.
And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
McCollum against Green. McCollum, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Offensive rebound. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Inside, trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. Lillard outside. Launches it. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
Tell you what, that last 3 got MP's
attention.
He does not hesitate to fire one right back at him.
That's his first personal.
And so Powell will bring it up for Portland. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. Clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Rockets trail by 3. And here's MP for 3.
Oh, come on.
Unable to get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
To the inside. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Robert Covington picks one up.
He has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lillard outside. And the shot goes in.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets. We talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Now here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Tate kicks to MP. No good with the triple. Trailblazers leading by 5. Collin passes to Nurkic.
Get down, come on.
Tice against Powell. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard for 3. McCollum no good. Houston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. MP passes to Green. Tice in the high post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against Detroit. In the corner, Powell with it. To the middle.
I can't guard a big guy like that.
On the assist by
I can't.
Powell.
Sorry.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Yeah, I scored all of our
Lillard
points.
Dishes to Nurkic. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
A 3 from MP. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Powell driving to the basket.
Yo, legit how?
Taking it to the rack.
For real. I don't know how. I don't understand.
Slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like
Get
that.
off me.
Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 20.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Powell. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard with it. 7 points in the game. And stolen by MP. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Tice. MP trying to free himself up. Wood with the bucket.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Portland leading by 3.
Really?
And the foul called on MP.
Substitution on the court.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
No way.
The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. Porter is out there with MP.
That's
And
still
it's
scoring more than
Mormont
half
at the
their
3,
point.
the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's MP. After the miss from Damian Lillard.
Bro, why does it jump up like that?
MP showing you right there how effective he can be from deep. Extremely confident behind the arc.
And Lillard kicks to McCullough. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lays it up off the glass. McCollum's got 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down.
Bro,
Ride him as far as
this
he can
ain't
take
this out like.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Powell, the pass to Lillard.
Oh, this kind of so sad.
Now here's Zeller. He had 19 points in the win against Phoenix.
Bro! I don't want to see this slam
trying to get in the dunk contest. Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I'm so ready to trade, bro.
Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
What strength from Lillard. Just not allowing the defense to have the last word.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers weren't the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What?
Collins carved out an impressive NBA career for himself. I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
This is dumb.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
MP finds Wood.
Wood is a really good two-way player, and he does a nice job sniffing out opportunities to jump into the passing lane for steals.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Portland moving the ball around. Now Powell. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Hits. Caught that one from Nurkic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's MP after the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. And here's MP for 3. And it's rebounded by Covington.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Powell kicks to Lillard.
Why'd you get behind him? Oh my God, are you kidding me, bro?
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
A three from MP. No good. Shot missing. Trailblazers leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 8 points for Nurkic.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in
Oh
the
my,
paint.
why didn't I release earlier than that? But the
Portland's
freaking
gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50%
game's broken,
exactly.
bro.
McCollum outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. Lillard outside. Just 5 to shoot. A beautiful
See, and in real life, nobody can make that shot.
17.
Nobody.
Every time they get scored on during
I'm
this
sorry.
run, it's come from inside the paint.
MP.
And
no
nobody
good.
misses
The
that
drive
shot.
Continuing for him. And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
4-3.
McCollum's got 19 points.
He's picking up right where he
They
left
just
off.
take
in the
me off
first
the
quarter.
game. Like,
Timeout called.
I don't want to play on this
They put up
team.
a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for him. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Houston making a switch here. Green's checked in.
why?
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Bro, I keep releasing earlier than that, and then it jumps. Like, you can see it.
The scoreboard.
Like, if you watch,
the
it,
backboard. thus
2K
far.
even shows when I
Rebounding
release.
has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Damian Lillard. MP, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here's Nurkic.
You can't expect me to guard that guy. Like, that's why I freaking left, because they're switching me to Nurkic. I can't freaking guard him.
To rattle that rim.
A 3 from MP.
Oh my, stop changing where I'm supposed to release. Like,
McCollum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Into the line.
So it's Portland
So
holding a very
stupid.
comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to
So
a close.
freaking
They've
stupid.
been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. Back to the action after this word. Well, we've
Oh,
got
I
a
want a
second half of
refund. I could
basketball
have
for you. We
bought
think
so
it's going to
many
be pretty
better
good. A
things
big
than this.
comeback, though.
Like, the amount of money that this is worth, bro. Like,
Checked in for John Wall.
so not
He's
worth
been
it.
punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
At the
He
line
has come
for
through
one.
in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities. You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5,
That's
home in
his
the
first
paint.
personal foul.
And this is where MP's
team
raw
foul.
talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Good on the second free throw.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
And the foul call
yes,
on
please
MP.
take me out. Come on. Thank you.
Blazers substitution.
From the arc. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Feeds it to Snell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball. Ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, you deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Can't believe myself.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nance passes to Zeller. Here's Simons.
Help me out, please. Thank you.
The foul call.
I'm ending the stream after this. This game's freaking retarded.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled for this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
Clicking game, and they're gonna interview me saying, "Why'd you do a stupid job?" If they interview me, that's what it's gonna be. All right, nope, okay. Probably not gonna play this game anymore because it really pisses me off. And so this will probably be the last episode of this. Unless you guys really want me to play again, but chances are I'm not playing this again. So